I want to tell you, I went to New York for my 25th wedding anniversary to a Ganesha temple there. And in the evening, my husband and I, we bought tickets to a Broadway musical to go and see like a dance drama there. After going to the temple, I was in Indian clothes, salwar kameez I was wearing. I went to this program. And during the intermission, I just went to use the ladies' room. I came out of the ladies' room. There was a Hispanic lady of Spanish origin cleaning up the bathroom, wiping. She kept looking at me a little. I felt a little uncomfortable because, when somebody is staring at you, you feel a little uncomfortable. I was wondering why she was looking at me. I thought maybe because I was wearing Indian clothes. This was in New York. Suddenly she looked at me and she didn't know English very well. She said, "You India?" She asked me, "Are you from India? Are you India?" She asked. I said, "Yes." Again, she went on doing her job. I was washing my hands. Suddenly she looks at me. She says, "You know Sai Baba?" Some woman cleaning the bathrooms in New York, and I live in Washington, D.C. So, yes, I know Sai. Immediately, your ears become alert. So, yes, I know Sai Baba. How do you know him? I don't know him, she says. Oh, then what's the point of this conversation, right? Why are you suddenly asking me? This is what I'm thinking. So she says, I want to ask you something. You got booty? She asked me. Like, what is booty? I said, I don't know what. White powder. For vibhuti, she's saying booty. You got white powder? I said, why do you want vibhuti? So see, past 4 days, my daughter, both her kidneys have failed. She's only 9 years old. She's in the hospital. So I'm thinking, we are so judgmental of people. I'm thinking, okay, the daughter's in the hospital. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in the hospital or something? She says, my daughter is in the hospital. She's very sick. Both her kidneys have failed. The doctors are saying she needs kidney transplant. Even if they do kidney transplant, I don't have money to pay because I don't have insurance. Without medical insurance, you can't pay in the US. I don't have insurance. So, I am a Catholic, she says very proudly. I pray to my Lord Jesus. Every day I am praying to my Lord Jesus. Help me, Lord Jesus, help me, help my daughter. Lord Jesus didn't come. But suddenly, 4 days ago, a man with curly hair and a orange dress, he came in my dream, she said. So I said, oh, what happened? He said, your daughter is very sick, I know. Indian lady will come, you ask for booty. Again she's saying booty. She says, who are you? In the dream, my name is Sai Baba. You ask for booty. So I woke up in the morning, I thought I'm going little cuckoo or some dream, I didn't bother about the dream. I went to work. Second day, same dream. India lady will come to your work, ask for booty. Vibhuti again. Your daughter is sick, I know. Third day, same dream. Fourth day, same dream. No India lady here, she says. She works here in this big place in New York. No India lady. I thought I'm really going crazy. Today, I see you for the first time, India lady. So I ask you, you know Sai Baba? You say yes. I ask you, do you have booty? White powder? Suddenly, I had the recollection. This is in the month of December. In June that year, I had come to Prashanti Nilayam. My husband had not come. My children and I had come. Swami materialized vibhuti. And usually Swami used to say, eat it, eat it. That day, he gave me the vibhuti. He held my hand, said, wait, take it to America. So he held my hand and made me put all the vibhuti into that little white piece of paper that he used to have in the window of the interview room. Very lovingly folded it, gave it to me and said, take it to America. I thought, because my husband has not come, very sweetly he has given me the vibhuti for my husband. So I came to the room in Prashanti Nilayam, put it in my purse. This was all in June. I stayed for 3-4 weeks in Bangalore and I went back to America and I told my husband, Swami gave us interview, he has given you vibhuti. I opened my purse, that vibhuti packet is not there. Empty my purse, open all the zipper, take out all the pouches, no vibhuti. My husband got very upset. You get the interview, you don't even bring the vibhuti for me. What is this? So careless, He said, I don't know, I had it, I knew exactly, I put it in the zipper, it's not there. Maybe when I took out money or something, it has fallen out. We felt very bad that I had been careless with Swami's Vibhuti. This had happened in June. Over. In December, this lady is asking me, do you have Vibhuti? So I usually have Vibhuti packet in my purse. I open my purse zipper thinking, okay, I hope I have a Vibhuti packet to give this lady. I open it, right on top of my wallet, there is that little Vibhuti packet that Swami had so lovingly folded. You see? I'm not sure. No, it looks like some. Slowly I opened it. Sure enough, it is the same thing, Swami. I knew that this was for her. It was not meant for my husband. Swami knew 6 months ahead of time. There was a mother who would be praying to that Lord Jesus for help for that child. I gave her the Vibhuti. Here, this is yours. I came back. By the time the program has started, in the ladies' room, I spent 45 minutes there. Everybody is so angry. I had to cross all the people and go to my seat. Everybody is so upset. And I'm trying to tell my husband, what happened in there? He said, sure, stop talking here inside. So we keep quiet. The program finishes. We get into the car. We are driving back to Washington, D.C. very excitedly. Of course, the rest of the program I never saw because my mind is so elated. In the car, I told my husband, first thing, you know what? Remember that Vibhuti you told me I lost in June? I didn't really lose it. It wasn't meant for you. I wanted to make the point because he had been so upset with me. It wasn't meant for you. This happened. This lady was there again. So my husband, being a practical engineer, said, well, did you at least take that lady's number? Maybe we can tell some doctors in New York that we know, good friends, Sai devotees. Maybe they will help her. I said, no. Swami is already helping her. Who are we to help her? So I came back to Washington, D.C. every day. When I do my prayers, I used to say, Swami, please help that child. Somehow the Vibhuti has reached her. Please take her. And after a few days, the mundane daily life starts. You forget thinking about that lady. Days go by, months go by, finished. 2 years later, I come back to Prashanti Nilayam. As soon as I enter the interview room, Swami is still holding the door. He always used to close the door afterwards and come and sit down. He closed the door, turned on the fan, came and sat down and said, Pilla bagundi, kidney transplant ledu. Child is okay, no kidney transplant. No kidney transplant. 2 years. We sing Sarvadharma bhajans, don't we? In the bhajans, you are Allah, you are Jesus, you are Rama, you are Krishna, all names are yours. We just go on repeating in slow speed, fast speed, medium speed, with tabla, without tabla, with shruti, without shruti, without realizing all names are His. This Hispanic lady who never heard of Swami in her life called out to that Lord Jesus that she knew, and in the form of this beautiful Lord,